Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to yet again a brand new video, and for today's video we are doing the first ever POV on the M240i. As you can see, at least performance wise, all we've done is a res delete and a charge pipe, and that's about it. So plenty more mods to come on the car. I'm actually so excited. We've got so much fucking mods to come. This car's looking very basic right now. It's just looking like a bloody 2 Series. I mean, it's literally even debadged to make it look like a 2 Series. So now guys, just before we get into today's video, I want to say a massive thank you to Adrian Flux for obviously insuring the Beamer and sponsoring today's video. But yeah guys, honestly, I've got a vision for this car. I've got a vision, and I think it's gonna turn out proper nice. I'm too gassed. People I've shown, they've been like, ugh. They've actually been like, ugh. Hopefully, if it goes right, jeez, it's gonna look mint. But anyway, let's actually hop in the car and I'll talk more about Adrian Flux before we actually start giving it some. So Adrian Flux is actually an insurance broker that has insured thousands of drivers over the UK. Like myself, boys. And they have specialised in covering modifications for 50 years. So they understand what we're putting on the car. When we say we're putting on a sports cat on the car, they actually understand it, unlike other insurance companies. And I love that it's so simple to add modifications to your car. You don't have to call them up. You literally just go onto the website, type in the modifications that you have, and then after it's been approved, you're all insured with that modification. It's absolutely amazing. And I know some of you guys out there aren't declaring your modifications on your insurance, which, as you can imagine, isn't the best idea. Adrian Flux actually beat my personal lowest quote that I got beforehand. So if you're looking for car insurance, including modified car insurance, click the link in the description and get a quote today. It takes less than 10 minutes to get a quote. Thank you, Adrian Flux, for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to today's POV. Right then, so let's actually whack it in sports. And have some fun. Come on, change that. Jesus. Like I was saying at the start, we've got so many modifications coming for this car. Like, it's again, I feel bad because it's always a slow process with me. It's not like some YouTubers, they buy a car, the car is built up very quickly over the course of a month. Like, my process is very slow. Just like the Scirocco, it took me 2 years to build that car up. With this car, it's a very slow process again, but it's just building all of the companies up to make this car incredible. We've got some incredible companies that we're going to work with very soon to make this car an absolute savage. Like I said, I want to be pushing at least 600 brake horsepower before this car leaves me. There's so much things I want to do to the car, but it's all about getting the companies together, or else this car would literally bankrupt me. I mean, the modifications for this car, just the splitter is about 300 quid. The splitter! The splitter itself is 300 quid. But yeah, guys, these are some real nice roads to get your foot down on. 60 roads, so... and that's 60 as it is. Woo! Lovely flipping jubbly. And it's simple as that. Like, honestly, this car is so effortless. It don't take long whatsoever to get up to speed. Oh, that B58 grunt, you know. If you ever sat in a B58, oh my god, the grunt that comes out of it. We'll do a quick, not brutal 0 to 60, but we'll do a 0 to 60. Oh, what was that? Super. It's like, I don't know what that noise is. I don't even know if it's healthy, but that little whine, oh my days. Ever since we got the res delete, now the pops, now the little burbles are a lot louder. Oh, there. Oh my god, it did a proper pop there. And what's mad about this is these are factory pops as well. Oof. Filthy. Oi! Dirty! The fuel injectors on this car are so damn noisy. I understand it's a 6-cylinder, but wow, they're so noisy. I thought my car was broken because of how noisy the ticking is, but I met up with someone with a B58 and quite luckily everybody has it on the B58. The fuel injectors are just very noisy, so the ticking on it just does a bit of a madness. Look, here is the ticking. So loud. I would like to make this car a lot louder though. It's just too quiet for my liking. Like, it's still got no drama to it. It's either I need to replace the back box or replace the cat for a sports cat. Then obviously we'll get more noise and keep the valves, because the back box is the only thing that's keeping the valves on and off. So like, it's a little bit quieter with valves, but I don't know, do we just get rid of the valve? I don't know. When it gets proper loud, I want that valve, like, for my neighbour's sake. You know what I mean though? In the Scirocco, oh my god, the whole blood up there, the bloody mountains up there would have heard me. In this car, I don't think that the sound's not even coming in the flipping cabin, it's that quiet. I'm also getting an air filter soon, so I don't know how that's gonna sound. That's usually my first modification to any car. I'm so excited to hear how it sounds with this car. But honestly, mate, if everything goes to plan, this car is going to be an absolute hooner. We gotta do this road again. We gotta fucking turn it around. We gotta turn it around. This road is just too fun. Look how fun this road is though. Even this Volvo's having fun. Oh, you've ruined it. He actually ruined it. Let's pull in here. Oh, that pop was absolutely saucy. This is on top of a hill. Let's give it a few little revs. Oh, that's something I need to fix about the car. The handbrake is literally shockingly bad. Listen. Oh, that stinks. Listen to this. Those pops are nuts. Come on. Let me know know from you guys, right, if you had this car, what would you do to it? And it's more specifically, what color scheme would you go for on this car? Because red, it's quite a hard color to pick for. You could go for the boring black and red, but would you go adventurous? Would you go green fucking wheels? Because I've got an idea in my head which some people watching won't like, but it'll be different. It'll be, you know, just like the Scirocco, the exhaust was not to everyone's like, but it caught everyone's attention. You know what I mean? Not to sound big-headed, I did not forge that pipe to myself. I did not forge that pipe myself. This is going to be the exact same as that, but you know, in a way worse. Just like the chameleon tint, people don't like that, but it's not meant to be an OEM car. It's meant to be a show, in a way, right? A show car. You know, like the Scirocco, if you want it to be an OEM plus car, you would just keep it stock, how it looks, not cut off the diffuser and then thing. The color scheme I'm going for this car, oh mate, I'm just too excited to get it started. It should be coming soon. I've got products from companies coming soon that should start the color scheme, and you guys should see very soon what the color scheme is going to be. People are going to roast me. You're basically on the fucking other side of the road, you cunt. The worst part is about this car though, is it's a performance M car. Or M performance car, not an M car. I'm gonna get roasted if I say that. And it doesn't have like coolant temp. Like this is the trip computer. You get miles per gallon, average miles, digital, the date. Where's the coolant temps and everything? Like, life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Whoa. Oh look, there's bloody fucking, what the fuck are the horse doing there? What is this bloody fucking Lord of the Rings? Why is it just horses on the side of the road? Alright then guys, so that is actually unfortunately the end of today's video on the M240i. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. There it is. It is at the ugliest form it will ever be at right now. We've got so many modifications coming for it. Thank you so much for your patience. I always say it, these builds are a very slow progress, you know, a very, very slow progress. As you can imagine, the modifications for this car are very, very expensive, so I would bankrupt myself if I didn't at least try and work with these companies. I don't know, just helps me in the long run, I guess. But yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video on the M240i. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you faces in my next video.